Hello, my name is Cars82 and welcome back to our FTB Interaction series. And yeah, so I was just reading comments and I had no idea that you could actually lock these portable tanks. Yeah, so it's been, I don't know, how many years have I played with these, and I never knew that was a thing that you could do. Shift right click on it to set it. Obviously you need something in it to set it. But yeah, did not know that. Also did not know that apparently these tanks actually form like sort of a multi-block. Is that what I heard correctly? I don't really need to do I don't need to change this or anything, but if I wanted to do like stacked like that, I would have to lock one. I don't really need to be keeping this stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of what it is at this moment. We are just tearing up the our oil and producing our diesel here. So yeah, we will turn that into some better diesel. We'll do that, and then we mix that with this tetranitromethane. I think that is. I don't think there is any other way to get it. Nope. There's no fancy interactions way to do it. I think a lot of this stuff we get from wood gas, although, I don't know, maybe at this point, like ethanone, there's a really no, like there's no thing to click on it. Is, yeah, acetone. Alright, so you only get it from that. I thought maybe you could get it from doing like wood gas or something like that. Maybe not wood gas. I can't remember what. No, that's not. Wood vinegar? Wood tar? Is it wood tar? Does that get us some decent stuff? Creosote, phenol, benzene? Yeah, that doesn't. Charcoal byproducts? Is that the one that's good to put through? I can't remember. No, maybe not. Wood vinegar? That does get us the acetone. I may just do... I'll probably just set up the single blocks for that, I think. It doesn't super matter because we are producing... Kind of slow, to be honest. But we are producing it with a chicken, and I can always increase my chickens. I don't know. Anyone know if these are like super laggy or anything in large amounts? I actually don't know. Like if I had like 50 roosts with 16 chickens in it, would that be laggy? No clue. But I have thought about maybe increasing this though, because we're gonna need lots of nether stars, and that's not super fast. Also, I may throw maybe some upgrades on there, and then maybe a trash can just to avoid that. It's mostly for that. I mean, the Certus dust is really cool, because we need a lot of that for AE, but it's mostly for the nether stardust. But as we can see, this is not working permanently, and I kind of wish it was. This is almost running 24/7. Maybe I should do another, like one more roost or something like that. I don't know. Just a thought. All right, but I think today I actually have some time to play for quite a bit today. So I think I'm actually gonna finally get rid of all this stuff. I finally have some time to put into this pack. I think I'm actually gonna like just really buckle down, get all these recipes done that we're missing here and there, and get all this LV stuff. I may even go crazy here and get all the MV stuff broken down and replaced. I think I'm gonna try to do that, I think. But I'm also gonna be working on, obviously, our chaos stuff. I want to even, not that, I want to hit up one more dungeon to see if I can find any more of these things, because I'm really trying to avoid having to craft these up if I don't need to. I think we need, what, 3 more? So I may go find another dungeon with the whatchamacallit, storage scanner. Is it in here? Yeah, storage scanner. Also, I could probably throw holding on there as well. I do need to... What's the way to... I can't remember. I saw it and I don't remember, but can you duplicate enchants? I remember Bibliocraft used to have a way to do that, but like holding, if I wanted to do holding, like if I got a tier 4 holding, is there any way to duplicate it? I can't remember. I feel like there might be with Hypothesis, but I just don't know that mod very well. There is something that, like, this does something, doesn't it? Maybe not. I thought that was, I thought there was something where you could, like, pull the enchants off. Maybe it was the anvil or something like that. Not sure. But, alright. Let me... I'm also going to get some... continue working on my armor. That was the other thing I wanted to do. I need to get some glitch stuff. Hopefully with the... You get 3 of these. I'm not gonna... They're relatively easy to get. Now that... man. Alright, we're just gonna leave that there for now. They're relatively easy to get. Now that I have a leveled up... trial thing. I can't remember where I put the key. I have... yeah. Self-aware. That's a Wither Skeleton one, but I do have that to get more glitch hearts if needed. So I guess, yeah, let me just kind of continue here, and I will come back. I guess, I don't know, this is kind of like the next big thing that's blocking progression, basically. So, yeah, we'll be back. Okay, I am back, just kind of going through everything and breaking it down as needed. You get that? Yeah. And just throwing all the machines and stuff in this Draconic chest. I don't know why, I just decided to do that. Actually, I do know why. There is a Disassembler Multi-Block, and I'm probably going to get it relatively soon here. It's easy, just a 3x3. And pretty sure it's just an input bus, output bus kind of deal, would be my guess, even though there is... there's no output bus on there anywhere, but I'm assuming that has to be a an output bus. Yeah, because you can actually break down a lot of this stuff for components. Not that I particularly need like a lot of this stuff at the moment. I'm not crafting up LV stuff, but circuits. I would like to get all the circuits back because I will use those. So just throwing all that kind of like Gregtech-y kind of stuff in there. And plus, if I need something, I'm like, oh, look, we have a high voltage battery buffer. I don't remember what the one slot was for, but we have it if we need it. Energy hatches and all sorts of stuff in there. Also, I've been slowly going through chests and getting rid of stuff I don't necessarily need and getting rid of things. Yeah, right now I am breaking down all the machines, at least trying to get through them. And finally get a ore thing kind of going. Now I do have, yes, I do have a macerator here. I'm actually going to break this down, I think, because this is going to be just my recipe macerator. So any recipes that we need to do, that will be in that one. And then underneath here, gone ahead and got a another universal macerator, a ore washing plant, thermal centrifuge, and sifting machine. So this is going to be my ore setup. So basically we'll pipe in the ores, and I don't... not like probably like the best of locations for this. Also, usually I do power cable's up the highest, and then the AE cable's below it. But I need to kind of drop a lot of this stuff, so I have 2 layers kind of thing. That makes sense. It just makes it a bit more organized, so you're not like doing this to get around cabling. I don't like that, but yeah, I'm working on it. So I'm thinking, man, that does kind of, well, no, I think what we're gonna have is, okay, the ore's gonna go in there, get macerated down. And I'm thinking I may actually go underneath these with the power cables. It's a bit awkward doing this in a basement. Usually I don't like doing this in a basement, but maybe I will. Because I'd rather have AE cables and conduits above as opposed to below like I did there. Don't really like that, and I don't particularly like having these above, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to do everything with AE. I have done that before. Omnifactory pretty much, I was doing output buses, input buses for almost everything was AE. This is going to be a little different, I think. So... yeah, I think this will... I'm just trying to decide if that's like kind of a good place to send that down. I guess that works. Don't know if that is going to stay there. But, yeah. Alright, nothing blew up. That's always a great sign. Also, I know this is kind of not the best location, but I keep saying that, and I just never change. Oh well. I'm not really trying to hide this stuff, but yeah. What I'm thinking is we'll have probably a chest here. I didn't craft one up or a chest, but maybe export into the chest whatever ore I want to do. I usually don't have it just automatically processing ore. I kind of just tell it to do whatever I kind of need. I do have... oh, I did forget to get conveyors out. What's the... what's the ore that... chunks? Is it chunks? Cluster. Alright. Well, for example, we'll do lapis. I need to get this processed anyway. I don't know. I may do the 64 times ore. I don't know. I don't need it for everything. But I may. Alright, so basically that's going to go in there. Whatever, or cluster. It's going to output into this chest. I can always upgrade it to a bigger chest. And I guess, yeah, we'll put the conveyor there. Can you, was it a, no. Oh. I'm trying to remember, was it right? Like, do I need the screwdriver? And this one, is that? Yeah, alright. So I'm going to just do import on the thing, and there we go. That will pull that in there. Now, water. I'm just going to do... oh, shoot. I just realized now that that's under there, that kind of messes that up a little bit for me. Let me get some ender fluid conduits. I could... oh, I don't want to... fluid export. I don't know if that's a good idea. Probably not. Let me craft up some more ender I think I do have a recipe for it, but I don't remember if everything is. I don't know if I have recipes for every part of it. No, pressurized conduits. It was because I was gonna. No, I do need pressurized conduits. It's because I was gonna change this recipe. I wasn't gonna do this one after I used the rest of those up. That's why I didn't do. I was like, I remember there was a reason for. Pretty sure I do have fuse cord. I have a recipe for fuse cords, right? Yeah. Also, this is just chugging along. Also, I threw a trash can on the back with a priority -10. These all have priority 10s. So, yeah. I'm just going to avoid all this stuff. I have almost 20,000 tiny piles of Certus. I think we're good. At least for now. So I don't really care if we're avoiding that. It's this stuff that we're mostly going for. Alright, I could probably make that recipe now, but with the whatever, we'll just do that amount. I don't know how many things we have. Yeah, I'll just do a recipe for that, because I don't need to craft up those anymore. Rose gold takes forever. Alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. I kind of just ended up crafting up another Endervar instead of running things over here. That looks kind of bad, doesn't it? I'm thinking I'm going to drop it down one. And maybe... Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But we'll leave it right now. Alright, so that's going. We're washing all the stuff. Now we're getting tons of tiny piles. To do that. Now, question is... I forgot to get a packager, is what the question is. Yep, totally forgot to craft up a packager for the tiny dusts. Is that what I want? Or I could add that into this thing here. Yeah, I think I do want a packager. I also crafted up this smart item filter. Filters items basing on specific machines' recipes. It was just really easy to craft up, so I thought I would try it. I don't really know what it does, to be honest. I think that will go. It's a thermal centrifuge. Now, obviously, I'm not producing enough power really to be running all these machines all at once, but this is. I'm building this so as I get better power and stuff, this will be fine. Although, really, we are only going to have 4 amps of HV. But this isn't really designed to run permanently. But, alright, so that will be like the output. What if we do that? Don't. Electrolyzer, centrifuge. Well, that's not what I wanted. It only does 2 different things, a centrifuge and electrifuge. That's not... That wasn't very exciting. Wait. Centrifuge. Wait, does that not go in? Oh, that doesn't go in. No, it does go into thermal centrifuge. All right, so that's not really going to work because I want to actually pulverize that. So that's not working. This isn't working anyway. But do that. I did want to craft it up. It was easy to craft up. Maybe we'll use it at some point. We'll do item filter, whitelist. And I'm going to do... What would be the easiest? Maybe a blacklist of... what I don't want to go in, and then I'll whitelist the stuff I do want to go in. See, that's what I was afraid of. Man, let me think about this really quick, how I want to do this, because that's not going to work. Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna do, I think the easiest way to do this, I could try with Ender IO filters. I'm gonna try with this. Basically, I'm just going to throw in a whitelist for whichever one I want. I think that'll probably be the easiest, I'm thinking. And then just not import the stuff I don't want. Oh, that was that sounded amazing. Yeah, import what I want and don't import what I don't want. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. All right, next one is the sifter, and again, I think we'll just do this. I do like how they're set to export first. That's a nice kind of quality of life, so it doesn't immediately start pulling stuff in. So I'll just kind of throw in all the what am I trying to say, the gems, or I guess they're gems, or that's kind of what it is, isn't it? Sort of gem ore, lapis and diamond, emerald, that kind of stuff. Import. All right, so there we go. That will go, and we may. Well, we're good for now. I don't know how much more. I mean, the issue really is we're not. I know we're not producing enough power. Yeah, we're gonna drain this stuff pretty quick here. But I just want to make sure everything is kind of running. All right, so we got our ore going in there, getting macerated down, goes into there, gets washed. The stuff gets centrifuged into there. Stuff that needs to be sifted goes into there. I guess. How do I want to do this? Because technically that kind of needs to be pulverized as well. I need another pulverizer. Or a macerator. Yeah, these are a bit of a pain to craft up. We might as well. Yeah. I was just debating. I'm like, do we just output both of this into here? Is that what we do? Like both of those go into there. And then I know, I need a ore dictionary. That's what I need. I need another conveyor and an ore dictionary filter. That's what I'll do with that. We should have, right? Yes. These are really cool. And a, what did I just say? What else did I need? I need an ore dictionary filter, and I already forgot what I just said. Oh my goodness, what did I say? Conveyor. I need another conveyor, right? Yeah, alright, be right back. Okay, got a macerator, got another packager filter. This has actually turned into a bigger build than I thought it was. Gonna be... Ew. We may... yes, we are... We're taxing our power gen right now. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to get all this set up so I can just have it running, and then it'll just turn off when I'm not using it. But I need to get some more power gen going. That I did debate whether I should be doing HV stuff right now. In the end, I decided yes, I wanted to do the HV stuff. Yeah, see, as soon as I turn all the other stuff off, we're good. But I figured this is kind of like, this is going to be my permanent kind of setup for all my ore stuff, so I might as well do it this. So, let's see. Alright, so that stuff's going in there. I'll probably do... I think the easiest way, because all this stuff needs to go into the A system, except for the tiny piles and the redstone. Yeah. Now, I kind of wish you could... I wish you could put... Pretty sure... Hold on one second. Yeah, you can't put... I think we tried this before. The Gregtech crates, you can't put... Oh man, see, I have so much... Oops. I have so much stuff I need to get processed, and I was doing it all manually, so I got tired of it. Ah, you can do that. Right. You can put those on... But now I can't get it off. I need a crowbar. You can put those on those Gregtech chests. Maybe that is something... Where is my crowbar? There it is. Come back here. Did I get it? Yes. Instead of using these chests, which I spent resources, not that gold is an issue anymore, but anything... The only thing I was thinking really I would do with it is maybe pull out the tiny piles, but I think I can just do that with Ender IO filters. They have an ore dictionary, don't they? Or no, do they not? Maybe they don't. I could use an advanced big filter. Man, I wish they had an ore dictionary filter. Ore dictionary filters are so cool. Alright. I'm gonna stop yammering on about that. I think we'll do Universal Macerator here, I think. Yeah. And then Signalum. Don't really like having my cables. I don't think it matters really, but I really don't like having like... I remember it used to matter. Yeah, there we go. With old like IC2, you didn't want to have like squares of cables like that. Is it not? I should have just... No, it's connected. Do we just not... We might just not be getting power down to it. Because it's... There's only 4 amps coming down here. Although I feel like that should be powered, shouldn't it? That's weird. Usually there would be power in it, even if... I mean, these are all turned off. Unless there's only like one battery that's got stuff in it. That definitely may be a case. No? We should be outputting 4 amps. Although I do have quite a few... No, I don't. I shouldn't have a... No, it should be getting some. Anyway, let's not... Let me get this connected. Maybe it just needs to something put in it. We'll do that. We'll do ore dictionary input. Was it crushed scent? I think it is. Crushed centrifuged ore. Yeah, crushed scent. So let me just make sure I get this right. Crushed lowercase scent. And that should do all the crushed centrifuge stuff. Will go into there. From there. If, in theory, crushed scent. It should... Let me double check that. I could have sworn that I did that before. I could try... Scent. I don't have... No. Ah, I think it's because it doesn't have power, actually, that the thing that is on it is actually not working. I wonder if that's actually a thing in this. Is that a thing in this version? That's weird that it's not getting power. Be right back. Okay, now we've run into kind of a weird problem here, and I'm not entirely sure what just happened or why this is happening. But for some reason, this cable is not getting any power now. But this one does? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Why is this one powered fine and then this one not? Like, that doesn't make any sense, right? They're the same distance apart. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm a little crazy. Yeah, gets power there. Okay, it has no power. I'm just double checking it had no power, so I can... Doesn't get power there. This cable is not getting power for some reason. That is weird, right? That's weird. I feel like that's very strange. Let's throw it here. And it's getting power there. Is it because it's on the bottom? Hold on. It was working, right? We had it working. It like... It doesn't want to power from the bottom now? What? Also, why are... Why is it invisible when I break them too? Alright, hold on. WTF. That's all I'm gonna say. It was literally just working, and now it doesn't want to power from the same, like, cable. What? Is this... Is there something, like, missing here? These cables are lossless cables, so it can't be... It's not... It can't be, What have I done? I broke Gregtech. Alright, now I'm getting annoyed. Connect. I don't understand how this one works. It's the same distance away. Why is that one fine? Why is that not working? WTF? Okay, I've been doing some testing and it's getting even weirder now. So we do that. Sifter, not getting power. I do this. It does get power. This block is literally like broken. There is something wrong with this block. I don't know. I broke it. Maybe disconnecting that thing over there, is it doing something? Did it... I don't know what just happened, but yeah. Can anyone explain that? I did actually exit out of the Modpack and restarted completely to see if that would fix this. Let me try this one more time. Since I placed a block there, maybe that fixed it. I did wonder if the arcane lamp was causing issues, because I did notice one of these blocks I placed it and it broke a light source. Nope. This block literally cannot transport power, is what I'm kind of getting out of this. Is it that? Look, okay, so it didn't connect. Is that what did it? That's what did it. All right, disconnecting this one broke this. broke this thing. How funny is that? All right, hold on. Let's see if we can explain this. I'm actually like really curious about this right now. All right, it's getting power there. I do that. Disconnect these. This should still get power. It's still connected there, and it doesn't. That literally breaks it. That is very strange. Alright, well, we figured out what it was, though. Alright, so I think I did it. Yep, there we go. It's getting power. Alright, anyone want to explain that? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to try this really quick. Unfortunately, this episode has kind of run long because of that weirdness. Crushed scent. It should work now. Man, it's still not working. Alright. Really thought... Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Crushed, scent, that. There we go. I was doing it wrong. All right, cool. All right, we got it. There is that. And then this stuff will be piped in to the A system, probably with a interface. And I'm going to go like that will go up there. This packager, I will grab the stuff. Oh, it's a circuit. That's right. Well, I'll just borrow that one. It is not a like a mold or whatever. I can't remember what it's different in. But yeah, we'll do that, and then I will probably item conduit this stuff in. Although I could do. I need to pull the tiny stuff out, and I might be able to actually do an OR dictionary with a conveyor on. There's no item pipes in. Well, I could think of something. All right, unfortunately, this episode has run really long because that kind of crazy bug thing that now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, well, that was easy to figure out. But it took me longer than I thought it was going to. But yeah, I'm going to finish this. Gonna continue breaking all this stuff down. So hopefully, I keep saying that, but hopefully by next episode, this will all be gone. And yeah, that is it. So thanks for watching and have a good one.